Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. Um, this reading is for those of you who have Aries anywhere in your chart, or even if you resonate with the title of this video. If you resonate, claim it. Um, if this message doesn't resonate, then it is what it is. Just take it how it is and check one of your other signs. Um, Always knowing that everything is the way it should be, Aries. Um, if you like this video, if you like my channel, my videos, and what I have to say, and if it resonates with you, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. It'll really help me to circulate these videos and to upload more videos for you guys. Gonna pull some cards here for Aries. Cards for Aries. Beautiful soul. Beautiful, lovely Aries. The master manifestors. The number one. The first sign of the zodiac. Let's see what comes out for you here, Aries. Some cards for Aries. Cards for Aries. Whatever comes out, there's no right or wrong. It is what it is. I release my need to know or interpret the answers or the cards in any way, shape, or form. One more time for Aries. One more time. One that came out for you. So you got number 48, which is the number 12, which is the number 3. They're all the same numbers here, right? But you got porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Wow. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. And that definitely makes sense for you, Aries, because Aries, you definitely you are the start of something, Aries. Even in the zodiac, Aries are the initiators, the beginners. So definitely this is your energy coming through. Time for beginner mind. Um, it starts, right? Um, I'm going to see what else comes out for you here, Aries, but this is definitely your energy for sure. One more time, and if nothing comes up, then I'm just going to see what's on the bottom for you guys, Aries. So on the bottom, we have the number 27, which is the number 9. It says, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Think on your feet. Hmm. Underneath it, we have number 62, which is the number 8, Turtle Spirit. It says, slow and steady wins the race. And I'm going to pull one more card for you, the last one. Number 52, which is the number 7, Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Magic works through you. Wow, this is definitely your energy, Aries. Um, Fire energy, manifestation, spirituality. So I got four cards for you here. I don't know if the number four is significant for you, but I also got the number three, the number nine, the number eight, and number seven. Powerful numbers here. Powerful. Um, the number eight is also the magician, the magician. And you, Aries, you are the emperor. You are the magician. Um, wow. You see, magic works through you. The master manifester, Aries. Um, so I just want to mention something real quick, Aries. For some of you, I got something about your right palm, this area right here. Something about the right palm, the right thumb, or just the right hand. Something going on with everything I just mentioned for you guys. And for others of you, I got something about your ear, your right ear. And for others, I kind of want to say, for some of you guys, that some of you guys are hungry, hungry. I mean, it could mean physically you're hungry, so you should probably go eat, right, after you watch this video. And for others of you, I feel like you guys are hungry for something. You guys are trying to manifest something in your life. You're hungry. There's this passion and inspiration coming through for you, right? Right? Magic works through you. Time for a beginner mind. What are you trying to manifest in your life? Think on your feet, right? So both of this card, I really get the Aries vibe, right? The fire, right? The fire, manifestation, spirituality, and never forgetting whatever you're trying to manifest, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. And for others of you, I got something about your left calf or your left leg area. And for others of you, something's going on with your right thigh area. And another message I have for some of you, Aries, is that you, Aries, you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful and loved and loved. Um, I'm gonna read this card for you. I'm gonna start with this number seven. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. I'm gonna read this one for you first, because I'm kind of being drawn to that. Um, beautiful, beautiful card right here. Scarab spirit. Magic works through you. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered. For the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Remember, guys, I was talking to you, Aries, the master manifester, the magician. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. Wow, for spirit co creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Some of you guys, this magic talks about spirituality, talks about your ascension, and for others, it talks about the fact that you are powerful. Don't you ever forget how powerful you are and the psychic gifts and abilities that you have, that we all have. Um, Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Beautiful, beautiful, Aries. Aries, you, viewer, you. I'm talking to you right now. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Wow, that's an illusion, Aries. That's an illusion. Wake up. Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator. So let them flow through you. I'm actually going to read this one for you also, Aries. Please bear with me. I don't want this reading to go too long, although I would love it to, but I value your time, right? So I'm just going to try to bring forth the message that you need to hear. But this is the number 12. This is the number three. Number three talks about foundations, it talks about things taking shape. So I want to say for some of you right now that maybe whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're dreaming, whatever you want and desire, it's starting to take shape. Do you see? Magic is working through you. And when you're in this energy, Aries, things will start to take shape. Slow and steady wins the race. Think on your feet. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Let's see what this card is about, Aries. Um, Interesting. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking or asking for, Aries. Whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co create what you desire, because magic works through you, Aries. Who knew? Porcupine asked you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. Wow, amazing. This is definitely your energy, Aries. Aries, you sometimes us Aries are childlike. We are very childlike. Sometimes we don't think about consequences like children, right? Like children, we don't think about consequences or how our actions will affect other people or situations, right? Sometimes we just do it, right? Like a child, right? Um, Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Aries, viewer, are you feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Get out of your own way, Aries. Get out of your own damn way. And let this new beginning coming for you. Let this new beginning come in for you. Have a beginner's mind. And maybe some of you, I feel like you're starting a new beginning. Maybe there's a cycle ending for you, and then there's this new beginning coming in for you. Um, Self protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is a time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. For some of you, I'm getting a lot of your base chakra foundations. Maybe you need more healing in your root, sacral, and solar plexus area, but definitely something about the root and sacral is coming in strongly. And for others of you, something about your throat and your third eye. Are you living in your true, authentic self, or are you being a hypocrite? Are you changing who you are based on the people you encounter or situations you're in, or are you speaking your truth, right? Let's pull some more cards for you here, Aries. Some cards for Aries. The number four actually talks about foundations, right? Remember, guys, I was talking about foundations. The number four definitely talks about foundations. The number four talks about also can talk about real estate. The number four can talk about the fact that maybe some of you guys are teachers, uh, teachers, light workers. Got three cards that popped out here, right, for you, Aries. Number nine again. Definitely some of you are at the end of a long journey, at the end of a cycle, at the end of a long journey, at the end of a cycle. Something about solitude. Maybe some of you guys have been in solitude, and by going into solitude, you have gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. You've done a lot of inner healing, and that's why maybe some of you are noticing all this magic happening around you, all the synchronicities. But something about solitude, right? Solitude, the number nine, solitude. Um, wow, wow, Aries. Um, Wow, we got number 18, which is the number 9, right? So, you remember this card, Aries? Number 9, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. And then we got another 9, Solitude. And we got this number 18, which is the number 9. So maybe some of you guys are seeing nines, 999 even, or 99. But this number 18 in the tarot, this is the moon, right? It's number 18, the moon. Um, wow, Aries, this talks about the shadow. This card talks about the unknown, the unknown. Maybe some of you guys are going through and stepping into the unknown. And for others of you, maybe there's a lot of things that are not known. There's a lot of doubt. And for others of you, maybe possibly you're confused. You're confused. You don't have clarity. But the moon is a divine feminine. This talks about the unknown, right? The unexpected. So wow, powerful. Both of these cards are major arcanas, right? This solitude is the hermit card, and the shadow is the moon. Possibly some of you guys are going into solitude and a lot of shadow work is taking place. For me personally, I personally believe the shadow is more powerful than the light. I personally believe that once you start to embrace and love and harness the shadow and bend it to your will and bring it out into the light, that's when the ascension process begins. That's when you are fully in alignment with your purpose, right? This path that you chose this path, light worker. Maybe by going into solitude, you have begun shadow work. And because you've gone into solitude to do shadow work, to gain knowledge, maybe discovering or rediscovering your abilities, your psychic gifts, tapping into your intuition, you're starting to see the magic coming through for you, Aries, right? Solitude, shadow work, and through the shadow work, you're realizing all the synchronicities and all the magic that's flowing through you, which is your birthright. So maybe the number 7 means something for you guys, but the number 2, something about movement, choices, and decisions. Something about movement, choices, and decision. I'm gonna read this to you guys because it's kind of calling out to me. But something about movement, choices, and decisions, right? This card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business, decisions, or other projects. It's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone, Aries. You don't. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. Maybe for some of you, Aries, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move forward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all part of a positive and large scheme. Notice the connections with everything, and this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. I'm just gonna take a little quick peek at what's on the bottom. What's on the bottom? Wow, Aries. So on the bottom, I always read cards on the bottom. Material and spiritual prosperity. Wow, material, right? Material and spiritual prosperity coming in for some of you guys, right? Um, wow, definitely material and spiritual prosperity coming in for you guys. And I'm just gonna put, oh my God, Aries. Oh my God. Ah, wow. Wow, Aries. Wow. Wow, Aries. The cards are just really speaking to me right now, Aries. So I'm just gonna pull it. Wow, Aries. So I actually put 10 cards. 10 cards for you from this specific deck. And the 10 talks about the 10 is the number one. Completions happening. The number 10 is the number one. Completions are happening. There's a cycle ending for a new beginning to take place. But look, Aries. Remember remember with one of these cards I just read, I told you that a spiritual or business union is taking place, right? I think it was this movement, choices, and decisions card. And look what came out for you, Aries. Spiritual union. I can't make this up, Aries. Spiritual union. And something about love begins. I really want to say for some of you, Aries, wow, there's new love beginning. So with these two cards coming out, I definitely clear message saying a new spiritual beginning will a new spiritual union is taking shape or will take shape in the near future, right? Depending on the choices and decisions you make and whether you are in alignment to allow this new new beginning to happen. Look, Aries, love begins, right? Even though there's so many forms of love, the fact that these two cards came out, definitely some type of this love. For some of you, this love can be love. There's so many different levels of love, right? Love for significant other, family, friends, children, strangers, or maybe even the homeless person. What about the homeless person you see on the street? Are you seeing them as a person or as a beautiful soul? Right? There's so many forms of love, but with these two cards, definitely for some of you, love, beginning, love, spiritual union, right? And significant other, love coming in for you. Hope. You got number 17, which is the sun. Wow, Aries, you see these two cards? You see, Aries? Once you decide to make this choice or decision, and once you stand your ground, Aries, stand your ground. Once you do that, the sun coming in for you, material and spiritual prosperity coming in for you. The sun in the tarot, the major arcana talks about wow, you're gonna get your happily ever after, your wish fulfillment. One of the most positive cards in the tarot, right? You're gonna get everything. Wow, because look, you got number two, intuition. You got the high priestess, major arcana. So getting a lot of major arcanas here for you, Aries. The high priestess. This talks about realize that magic works through you because you are the high priestess. You are tapped into your intuition, Aries. Wake up, wake up, Aries. Do you know who you are? Do you know how powerful you are? The high priestess energy talks about someone that's done a lot of shadow work, done a lot of shadow work, has gone into solitude, right? The high priestess, wow. The high priestess is the powerful psychic channel connected with the universe, their source energy, to their intuition. Everything in their heart comes from a place of love and gratitude. Powerful energy, the high priestess, right? Um, I'm gonna read this card for you. The last card that came out was number 16, which is number 7. I want to tell some of you guys that congratulations for coming this far, Aries. Congratulations for coming this far because you've done a lot of work. Maybe you've done a lot of shadow work, right? Going into solitude. Maybe you're finally standing your ground to allow this new love, prosperity, hope, everything to come in for you. But I want to say for some of you guys, congratulations. Your angels, your guides, your past loved ones, the universe is congratulating you right now because they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you, right? But this card, it says disruption. Maybe this is the tower. This is the tower in the tarot. For some of you guys, I feel like something happened. Something happened, all whether it was all of a sudden this fast movement coming in, whether it was good or bad. You see, whether it was good or bad, but this life-changing moment or something happening all of a sudden to bring you to your knees, right? To shatter your world. Maybe it's you receiving knowledge. Maybe it's you discovering your gifts, or maybe it's just something happening. Maybe you're self-sabotaging yourself and you come to a point where you end up with nothing, literally nothing. Or maybe this tower moment is you gaining clarity, right? But something about disruption, right? And for some of you, maybe you're feeling really bound, really restricted and bound for you right now. This card talks about a sudden, usually unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place for you right now, right? Um, but I'm gonna pull some cards from the tarot, and I'm gonna tie, and maybe within the next 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna close out the reading. Um, this card came kind of came out for you, so it's for you. So I'm gonna keep it there. Let's see what comes out for you here, Aries. Let's see what else comes out for you, your Aries. See this one card peeping out? It's for you, Aries. Anything else? One more time. One more time, and wow, Aries. Wow. Uh, so for some of you, I feel like you guys are going through some type of fear, unfounded fear, or expecting the worst, and thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. And for others, I feel like you're allowing worry to grow out of proportions to the situation. For some of you, you're either getting too much sleep or not enough, sleepless nights. And so I want to encourage you, Aries, for some of you, refocus your thoughts because it's time for a beginner mind. Refocus your thoughts and start thinking on your feet. Um, so look, Aries, I got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands could talk about marriages. Wow, Aries, you remember this new love, spiritual union? Maybe this new love and spiritual union will lead to marriages happening, a marriage taking place possibly for some of you. But this Four of Wands talks about so much to celebrate. There's so much to celebrate. It talks about sending gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming in for you. You see? Material and spiritual prosperity. Wow, Aries, powerful. And this Four of Wands also talks about having peace and contentment in your personal life. Wow, Aries, I can't make this up. You got the Hermit and you got the Sun again. You remember this? Number nine, Solitude, the Hermit in the Major Arcana, and you got the Hermit again. Definitely confirmation, strong messages. The same exact card, right? The Hermit talks about time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. It's time to shine your light as an example to others. Or for some of you, it's telling you to seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Remember, for some of you, I told you about the number four, talks about a teacher, that you are a teacher or light worker. Here it comes. Some of you might need to seek out or become a spiritual mentor. This also talks about self discovery. And look, the number 17, hope. This is the sun in the major arcana. And this is the sun. The sun, right? Wow. Amazing. A time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. You see this card? Remember, I was saying earlier, maybe it's time to send gratitude to the divine and the angels. Synchronicities happening for you in this reading. I'm so excited for you, Aries. Wow. Wow, Aries. So many major arcanas happening for you that came out. I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, there's major transformation taking place, major shifts in energy taking place for you because you got number 21, which is the number three, the final card in the major arcana, the world. You're gonna get everything you desire. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment. You're gonna get the world. The world card talks about a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. You see all the same messages coming in for you, the same messages coming in for you, Aries. Um, Look, before I tie down this reading, I want to pull some cards from the Angel Oracle cards to give you one final last message that can kind of push you to, or give you encouragement, right? Congratulations, Aries, for coming this far. And no matter what situation or what stage you are in, know that everything is the way it should be and just let it be and allow it and live in the present. And by doing that, you see, you will allow everything to come in for you, Aries. Release control and the need to know. And as soon as you do that, you are in alignment with your life purpose, your destiny, your calling. Something about a no. Something about a no. Take it how it resonates in whatever situation or question or decision you're thinking about. No. I'm gonna shuffle it two more times, Aries, and so I got two cards that popped out for you right there. One more time, Aries. One more time. Amazing. Wow, you have another no. So definitely two no's. Um, about something, maybe a question you're asking, maybe decisions you're trying to make, or something you're going through, but something about a no, right? Um, And realize, Aries, meditation brings answers. You see? Same energy. Solitude, the hermit. The hermit. Meditation brings answers. Um, and something about let go. Remember, I was talking to you right before I pulled these cards for some of you. Just let go and release and let everything be the way it should be, Aries. For some of you, I really feel like you will start improving health. For some of you, your health will start improving drastically. This also talks about meditation. Wow, Aries, something about in the near future, something's gonna happen or come in for you. It can be anything. It can be this love. It can be choices or decisions. It can be you standing your ground. It can be you receiving all this abundance, right? And look, Aries, something about recovery. Wow, similar energy, improving health, recovery, meditation brings answers. So definitely some of you guys are going through are recovering in health, right? Recovering in relationships, situations, however you want to take it. For others, I want to say reconsider something, a decision you're trying to make, choices. Reconsider it. Think about it before you move forward. Take action, Aries. For some of you, start taking action, stand your ground, take action. And for others of you, ask your angels, right? So many connections with this card in the reading. Ask your angels. Huh. Choose a new direction, Aries. So for some of you, choose a new direction. And by you doing it, you're going to allow everything to come in for you, Aries. Look for a sign, Aries. Look for a sign because the situation will improve. Oh, look, Aries. Maybe for some of you, the situation will improve within the next few months. Maybe within the next few months, the situation will improve. Or, amazing, Aries. Look, for some of you, the situation will improve within the next few months. And for others, within the next few months, what's coming for you? Success. Success coming in for you. Why? Why is success coming in for you, Aries? Because you're ready. You're ready. Wow, Aries. Um, Very positive and very powerful reading, Aries. Always know that you are powerful. You are loved. And I'm so excited for you, Aries. I'm so excited for everything that's going to come into your life, everything that you're going to manifest, all this abundance in love, career, money. Powerful. You are powerful, Aries. You are the magician, the master manifester. Everything begins with you. With love and light, with love and gratitude. Until next time, Aries. Take care.